Hello and welcome to E-Mprov with the Insisters. I'm Aaron Chafetz. I will be your Insisters this evening. And in order to get started, all I really need is a word from the English language. So I'm going to do that right now. What happened to my audio is good, great. And so I'm just gonna go over to our good friends over at watchoutforsnakes.com. The randomest of words, soil. Soil is the word, and that's how you do improv. Okay, good. Soil. You gonna use all those newspapers or no, I'm sorry, sir. You can have whatever. You can have everything except the crossword if you need that for whatever it is you need it for. Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, good. Another man has entered this cafe.
Do I just sit down?
Typically, I think people order first. I think it's rude to just sit. I think you have to order. You can't just grab a table.
Okay. So I just stand here.
Have you never been in a cafe before? Do you not know how this works?
Usually I come into a cafe, I sit down, and someone says, "Hey, what do you want?" Do you work here?
Yes, I do. I work here.
Oh.
I manage all the newspapers.
Oh, okay. So I can't order from you.
No. But if you wanted to know like who's got the funny pages right now from the San Francisco Chronicle, like I know who has all of those checked out.
I don't want to. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that at all.
Okay. But just so you know, I have like it's all up on this board behind me. Everybody, I make them sign out each section of every newspaper they take.
Of the newspaper.
Yep.
Okay.
That way everything's kept track of.
So somebody has the funny pages of the San Francisco Chronicle.
Yes. That gentleman over there.
Hello, sir.
Hi. Do you want the funny papers from the San Francisco Chronicle?
No, I don't. I just was fascinated that somebody checked them out.
Okay. Well, that was me. George Stevens. Hey, pleasure to meet you. How you doing? Come here. I'm a hugger. If you want them, take them.
I don't want them.
Okay.
I'm more of a world news section guy.
Oh, you're a world news section guy. I love talking to you guys. I love you world news section guys because, you're so,
Are we now?
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, sure. I guess we have time to talk. What do you want to talk about world news wise?
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. ISIS, right? They're bad guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
How can we somehow just turn them against Russia and have the two of those just solve each other and then we just stay out of it?
Russia is involved in the fight against ISIS. Um,
This guy. Yes. That's great to
you know,
hear.
I mean, people think of the U.S. and Russia as always opposing each other, but I mean, in fact, we both, benefit from ISIS not taking over the Middle East.
So can we just bow out? Can Russia just handle it?
No,
Can they just deal with that and then
no, they're really short on money because the price of oil has collapsed.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And I mean, they care. They just don't care as much as us. So,
Huh.
what's up? Yeah.
You a Mets guy or a Braves guy?
If I had to choose, I'd say Mets.
There are two kinds of guys in the world. Okay. There are Mets guys and there are Braves guys.
Okay, what kind of guy is Vladimir Putin?
Braves guy.
Braves
Easy.
guy? Okay,
Easy.
well, I'm glad I'm on the opposite side then.
Solid. Solid.
That makes sense. He's got sort of a John Rocker thing going on, what with all the anti-gay laws.
Oh, sure. John Rocker, who invented rock and roll.
Nope. Mm-mm. John Rocker was a 1990s baseball player, and rock and roll was invented in at the earliest the 50s.
See, you're good. You're good. You're
Does
good. That's
anybody?
amazing.
Does anybody? I'm sorry, Charlie. Charlie was it?
George.
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 Okay, sorry, George.
That's all right. Hey, that's one thing that I knew that you didn't know.
That is true. Your own name. Does anybody here actually serve coffee? Because I really I have a headache like you wouldn't believe.
You can have some of my coffee.
But I don't want your coffee. You've already drank some of that.
I have, but you can have some here.
Nope. Mm-mm. There's literally nothing else within several blocks walking distance, or I would have given up by now.
Yeah, well, ISIS firebombed all the other cafes
Oh, shit.
within an 8 block radius of here.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What
that's
was
why I was so concerned. They just kind of came in out of the blue, and I didn't really know from who, from what, and that's why I wanted to ask you about that whole thing.
I was unaware. You know way more than I do. ISIS was here in cafes?
Yeah, you didn't know that? I
No.
feel so special.
You saw them. They came in here.
Yeah, they came in. I dissuaded them from coming in here because as soon as they came in, I said, "Hey Russians, hey Russians," and I flagged some Russians over, and they just shot the hell out of those ISIS guys. There was some Russian like paratroopers or whatever. They shot the hell out of those ISIS guys, and then they ran right out.
Okay, well, I mean, my desire to stay in this cafe has plummeted from the very low level that it was at.
Well, I wouldn't go outside, that's for sure.
Oh well, fuck.
Um, I'm uh, I'm touching your butt, but like in a sexy.
I am jiggling that butt
Oh my god!
on your
Oh my god!
on your hand. I'm jiggling it right on top of your hand. You don't even have to touch my butt. My butt is doing all the touching. A lot of L's. All.
Oh my god! I'm loving that, and just like parentheses, Dr. Stevens was so right that this was going to be wild and was going to help us out.
Could we not bring up our psychotherapist or
Yes,
couples
yes.
therapist during our cyber sex time?
Totally, absolutely. I'm sorry. I just like I love it, and I love him, and I'm so glad he's right about this. Um, I'm I I lick my finger and I stick it in your ear and I smooch you on the nose.
Okay, well, you know, I love wet willies.
Yeah.
Speaking of wet willies, I take out your penis and put it in my mouth.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Hello? Did you go? Hello?
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, oh, he did it.
Hello? I'm sitting here.
Oh my god, he did it.
I'm sitting here with your dick in my mouth, and you haven't written me back.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, he's writing. Okay.
Hello?
Hi. Yes. Hi. Ooh. Um, I, I feel the mouth sensations, and I also put your penis in my mouth. Also,
Oh, so we're 69ing right now.
what?
We're 69ing right now?
I don't know internet terms.
That's not an internet term. It's a sex term.
Okay. Yeah. Well, your penis is in my mouth, and my penis is in your mouth, and we're both mouthing each other's penises, and it feels really good to me.
Okay, see, I don't mean to bring up our doctor because I just said let's not bring him up, but I mean, this was sort of what I was trying to get at with him, and he said, try cybersex.
Yes, and it's working! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
I think the issue is that when you told me you had had tons, literally tons of sexual partners before,
Uh-huh.
you were lying.
I guess I was fibbing a little. Um, I just didn't realize that I would be found out. But it was like, but don't you think it was like a playful, like, ooh, mysterious, and now like, oh, what a rascal.
Uh,
Hello? Are you there? Isn't it kind of rascally? Michael? Michael, isn't it rascally? Michael.
Listen, I'm 35 years old. I don't need to teach somebody how to have sex again. That is something I did in my teens and 20s, and it just makes me a little nervous.
Okay, well, I think I know what you're getting at. You want a little more action. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have a little gift for you. Hold on one sec. I'm going to send a picture. About this drawing of us having sex that I drew.
We are flying in a hot air balloon. That's
Yes,
you and me.
so romantic.
That's you and me in a hot air balloon over a very hilly sunset.
He gets it. He gets it. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I could just die happy right now.
Hello?
Oh, he
Hello?
gets it. He gets me. He gets this. He gets us. We're millions of miles away, but it's fine.
Dave, I don't think this is working out.
Oh God. I never.
Here is a link to a video of two dudes actually having sex.
My mom said I would never find anyone. Hello, mom.
Don't put your mom on the phone. I just sent you a gay porn link.
Guess what? Guess what? You said I would never find anybody, but guess what?
Hello?
You're wrong. You're
Hello?
wrong. And I found someone, and it's Michael, and I send him pictures of us riding on a balloon, making love to each other over a sunset. And he sends me beautiful videos like this.
It doesn't even say you're typing. I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh God. Oh God. Mom, I'll call you right back. Why would you send that to my mom?
I didn't send it to your mom. I sent it to you. Why
But
was
I was on the
is
phone
your
with my
mom there right now?
I was on the phone with my mom, and I was proving her how wrong she was about my love life, and now she heard gay sounds.
Rule number 1 of cyber sex: know what sex is. Rule number 2 of cyber sex: don't involve your mom in any way.
I
Period.
know. Well, I know that now. Obviously, everyone has to learn by trial and error.
No. Most people intrinsically understand that one.
Well, I guess I'm just a rascal. I've been deleted. No! Beep. Johnny, I peed myself once in like I want to say first grade. It might have been kindergarten or first grade, and I was just so ashamed that I achieved like a communist level of denial. Like the babysitter or whoever at the like caretaker at the daycare was like, Aaron, do you need to go to the bathroom? Are you having an accident right now? And there was literally, I was like, nope, no, I don't know why you would think that. No, no. And she was like, because there's pee running down your leg right now. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't. Nope. I don't think that's it. I think what's holding up your golf swing is buried even deeper down.
I have no arms. I cannot swing a golf club because I have no arms. There are
No,
many things I can do. Golfing is just not one of them.
it's all mental, my friend. It's all mental.
George, George, okay, it was not your fault. Like nobody could have got me out of that Humvee in time. It was not your fault, all right? And there are many things I can do, but can we please just leave the goddamn golf course? I'm never going to do this.
No. We both need to move past our baggage that is stopping us from playing golf right now. And yours has to do with some deep childhood trauma. I'm thinking preschool because we've gone through everything else.
Yeah, we literally have been recounting my entire life up to the accident.
Well, we just need to go a little further back because I know what's stopping me from enjoying golf.
What is stopping you from enjoying golf?
It was that time when I was 17 and I accidentally hit a kid with my car on the road at night. And I felt really bad for a long time. And then one day I made that problem the ball and then I hit it. And now I'm all good. I think that's the only thing I really regret in my life. I don't see why you keep bringing up the failed reconnaissance mission in Iraq where my platoon was all killed except for you. You had your arms blown off. I don't see why you think that has any bearing on my golf game
Okay, George. All right.
or your golf game. I
Okay.
don't see why that is affecting your golf game.
Okay. All right. I'll, okay, preschool, it's all kind of a blur for me. I Remember being in one of those jumpy things that you attach to a door frame, and I loved that. I loved bouncing in that thing. That's basically all I remember.
All right. Well, you can see why you feel pretty bad about that. Why don't you step up to the tee
Okay.
and try again?
All right.
Okay, now pick up the club.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Nature's hand.
Okay.
Go for it.
Huh.
That was terrible. That was just you're
I,
not
I'm
staying
golfing with my mouth.
you're not staying straight on your follow through.
How would I? I
Keep
don't have the tension in my jaw grip to keep the head straight when it makes contact with the ball. It's
well, you know,
always going to slice right.
jaw grip's almost entirely mental. It's
I,
an entirely mental process, biting things.
I just, it doesn't even,
Were you breastfed?
no.
Oh, well, there it is.
What
You never developed a connection between your mouth and important things.
is that? I just can't even,
Nope.
because I was never
Yeah.
breastfed.
Try it again.
Uh,
You missed. Completely missed. All right. Well, I was afraid of this. We're gonna have to go into your past lives.
what? My past lives.
Yep. You
George,
must have done something really bad.
George, I am now a doctor. I'm a
Hmm.
pediatrician, in part because I can't use my arms. I had to stop drinking. You cured my alcoholism kind of in a roundabout sense, and I turned my life around and I became a pediatrician. I'm very happy with my life. I just happen to not be able to golf, and I don't care.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a swing now.
Okay,
Okay.
go
I've been
for it.
waiting.
Go for it.
All right. No, that was awful.
Okay, that's okay. You have bad shots sometimes. You have
No, I
bad
mean
shots.
every time I reach back, I see fire and explosion,
Are you
and
talking about the rest? Are you talking about the rescue mission in Iraq?
I don't think so. I mean, you were there.
Right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and you were there,
Hmm.
and this Humvee was there.
Yep. This charred, twisted Humvee that
You know who's
we
really not over that crash is the
I,
Humvee.
I take it with me everywhere because I don't think it's recovered.
Well, there I agree with you. There I agree. It has not recovered.
It is a twisted hunk of metal.
It is a blackened, twisted hunk of metal.
Hey, Humvee.
Kill me.
Can't do that, Humvee, not until you get better at golf.
I'm a broken car. I can't golf. Kill me.
Oh, this guy's attitude's worse than yours.
Admittedly, yes. Yes, you may be right about that one.
Terrible attitude on that car. You know, I blame that car.
You blame the car for his own. Talk about blaming the victim here.
I didn't roll over the.
ID?
No, I didn't want to say it. He gets all weird when you say,
Ah, don't say it.
oh, car. Maybe we should have given you a name.
When we rolled out to Tikrit, I thought I was gonna get home all right.
You know, I'm just.
But
Yes.
at the very least, I didn't even hope to dare to fear that I would be exploded and given consciousness to wallow in my twisted, deformed state.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't think they should have given you consciousness.
I do squarely place the blame on the army for that. Squarely.
Yeah, that was bad.
Thank you very much. We've been the Insisters.
We have.
Yeah, you can catch us here every Monday at 10 p.m. And do that.
We'll just relive horrific army attacks.
Or we live horrific army attacks, both in and out of cafes, for your viewing pleasure.
Traumatized sentient vehicles.
Great. Thanks, guys. Bye.